So here you go guys on YouTube, here's a video today I've done with Renee, who's actually come all the way from Annecy in France near the French Alps. She's tied it in with a trip over here with her husband, and it's nice to see that she's come all the way to see me after seeing me on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and stuff, so it's nice to do a little bit of work with her, like I say, all the way from France. So I think that's a great dedication, and the improvement she's made today is quite incredible. The way that she's striking the ball, so much better just by doing a simple reduction of lateral movement with her iron swing. So what was happening? Renee was been playing golf for a number of years, just recently retired, so she's starting to play a lot more golf now. Actually just spent 2 months out in Portugal, which is very nice, but she's come to see me today to work on her consistency of strike. Now what was happening at the start, this is Renee here on the left hand side. Like I said, I've been playing a massive amount of time, so she's not got an official handicap just yet, but looking to play a lot more this season and start to really get her score down. And we see it set up here, a couple of little issues, quite a flexed left arm position, but apart from that, set up perfect. Great ball position, nice width of stance, looks very balanced, looks very poised over the golf ball. This red line is going to indicate though how much she moves in a backswing, so that's obviously by the side of her right ear at the moment. Just notice as she moves away from the golf ball how much lateral movement to the side Renee makes. Now that's going to make it very, very difficult for her to strike the golf ball in a consistent manner, considering she's moved so far to the right in her backswing, so far over her right foot. And that proves to be the case. Renee's biggest faults are either topping the golf ball or hitting too far behind the ball. And both that exact movement here is what exactly happens. So her body weight just doesn't have time to get back onto her left. Now and again it does, and she hit some great golf shots, but it was too much of a lottery. It wasn't happening consistently enough, and that's exactly what Renee wanted to work on today, the consistency factor of her hitting some golf shots. So I've actually used here just the Swing Plane Perfector, which is a product I'm going to be reviewing in the next few weeks, and you can just see it here. It's the white stick that I've just placed in front of it. It's not even anywhere near to. I'll show it you from the front view so you can see this. It's actually quite a way away from her setup position, but what it's doing, it's helping her visualize staying more central. So what I said to Renee today is that you cannot see the golf ball from this side of that white line. If you do, you've got to stop your swing and start again, and this was the best one by a million miles today. Watch how little she moves in a backswing. So as Renee takes the club back, straight away her head is still directly over the golf ball. It's perfect. As she turns better, there's a tiny bit of lateral movement, but her head is still positioned over the golf ball. Well, like I said, let me just remind you of the first one again for how far she was moving to the right. This was one of her first golf swings again, and how far she was moving to this right hand side. Oops, I can't find the first one again now. 1 second. Let me find that. Oh, here's the first one. How much you move to the right hand side. This now on the right hand image of your screen there is the improvement, and that is an enormous improvement. It really is awesome. Really impressed with that. And then as Renee comes back in, she doesn't have to move. She can stretch her left arm much straighter. She's hitting the ball and then the turf after, instead of hitting the turf first. And in a much stronger position, you can see the shaft of the golf club is leaning forward better as well. Just so much better. Everything is awesome there. And just hit the ball considerably much more consistent, hitting it up to 100 yards carry distance with a 7-iron with ease. You know, she made it look very, very easy. This was one of the best shots here from down the line view. Her playing was very good. She didn't really particularly hit the ball offline at all, staying nice and central, making sure we strike the ball consistently well, and she just hit the ball so well, so nicely, dead straight, and now she's starting to improve the quality of her connection. Renee, well done today, and guys, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Please do comment down below, and if you're ever in Annecy, they play a lovely little golf course at the bottom of the French Alps, might be worth paying a visit to, and hopefully she's going to be playing some great golf this season. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and also do subscribe.